Okay, so this is a redo, in a way, of stage 2 because I've found out that the instructions I've given you before are inefficient. They don't fail, but this is a much easier way to think about stage 2. So here's the deal. Again, it's the same routine. So you pinch with your left hand, 2 corners, and I'm going to, for this demo, the white is on the up face, orange is front, and green is right, and I'm pinching with my left hand the left down corners. So the front left down and the back left down, okay? And then the 2 faces I turn are always up, right, up, right, up, right, and I count to 15. And my routines, I always turn clockwise, unless I'm advising a left-handed person who wants to do otherwise. Okay, so up clockwise, right clockwise. That's 2 moves. 3 moves, 4 moves, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you see, these guys are pinched like they're in a vise. These guys never moved, but the rest of the move picked up, the rest of the cube picked up and moved around those 2 guys. Okay? So here's where it's going to be a little different from the other stage 2 I gave you. Okay, see here, I just have 2 that I want to switch, but I want you to see what happens if I rotate this cube. For example, if I want to take this guy home, I want you to notice that this guy, the blue, see if you can see this, this is red, white, and blue. And this is yellow and blue and red. Can you see that? The coloring is kind of hard to see sometimes. Okay, so this guy is actually home now. And see what happened to the rest of the guys. Okay, so what you do is you take the color off the top layer, forget white, forget yellow. You don't worry about the color that's on the top and the bottom, because actually the top and the bottom are already set correctly. The white is all white, and the yellow guys are all on the bottom. So we forget those colors. They don't matter anymore. So you look at orange blue. Where's the other orange blue that pairs with this guy? Well, he's all the way over here. Okay, so he has to travel all the way over here. What about this green orange? Well, he has to go here to meet up with this other green orange. And this green red has to travel over here to meet up with this green red. So if you just then look at it this way, what we have is a situation where, okay, this guy is okay, but this guy has to go here, this guy has to go here, and this guy has to go over here. So it looks like we have to do a cycle of 3. What we did before is we did this cycle of 3 by first taking this guy and switching him with this guy, and then switching him with that guy, and then deciding whether or not we needed to do the routine a 3rd time. But that's too much work. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to say, hey, wait a minute. This is too easy. This guy wants to go here? Well, let's move him here. So we just take the whole thing and rotate the top. And when we do that, we get back to the situation where these guys have to switch. And then this is okay, and this is okay. So even though it looks like we can get a cycle of 3, there's really no such thing as a cycle of 3. It's just that we were not very strategic in how we chose which little piece to turn home. Okay, so there is no cycle of 3. I was wrong. All the cycle of 3s only require 1 move to become a cycle of 2, just a switcheroo. And the switcheroo is easy, right? Because you just pinch the 2 guys who need to switch, and then you do your 15 move. You just do this. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and you're back. Now, there is one case where you do have to treat it the way we had been treating a cycle of 3. You can have this situation. You see what's happening here is we have we do have to switch these guys. Okay? And unfortunately, there's no way you can just rotate that out of existence. You do have to use the routine multiple times in that case. And you just start, the nice thing is you just start by switching any two bottoms, because this is the weird case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. Now we just reconsider what happened. So now we can say, all right, this guy is home. This red and blue guy is home. This green, red guy has to go, green, red over there. So it looks like a cycle of 3. This guy needs to go here, this guy needs to go here. But remember what we just said, there is no cycle of 3. It's just one twist away from being a switcheroo. And now we have to figure out where the switcheroo needs to go. Aha! So then I look and I see these are the two guys that need to switch, because see, they take their color from their upstairs neighbor. See, red, green is over here. Red, blue is over here. Okay, so they have to switch. Okay, and so they just switched. Now everybody should be home. This guy's home. This guy's home. This guy's home. And this guy's home. So we are now done with stage 2. And this is way too tempting. I just want to finish it. I have to apologize because this is not a stage 3 video. It's a stage 2 video. But we're so close. So okay, so I messed something up. Maybe not. There, okay, it's fine.